Hello guys. Hello everyone. In this session, I'm gonna explain you. I'm gonna explain you another intraday strategy. Okay. So the strategy is based on Elliott wave strategy. Okay. I'm gonna use Elliott wave strategy for intraday, and I'm gonna explain you that strategy today. Okay. All right. So let's not waste the time. So let's get on to that. Okay. So welcome to Infinite Floating Stocks. I am Venkat, and today I'll be today I'll be explaining you a lot wave strategy. All right. So contents. These are all the contents that I'm going to explain you today. Among them, the first one is what is Elliott wave strategy and what does it include? Okay. So I'll be explaining this strategy from the basics. So I'll be explaining that, and I'll be also telling you about the chart setup for Elliott wave strategy and backtesting Elliott wave strategy. Okay, I'll be backtesting Elliott wave strategy as well, and I'll be letting you know the 5 confirmations that you need to look for while using Elliott wave strategy. Okay, and the fifth thing is I'll be explaining you entry, stop loss, and target for Elliott wave strategy as well in this video. And I'm going to reveal important points that everyone should be keeping in the mind while trading on Elliott wave strategy for intraday. Okay. All right. Just give me a minute. All right. So what is Elliott wave strategy? What does it include? It's very simple. I'll be revealing the definition of Elliott wave strategy in the next slide. Okay. So yes, this is Elliott wave. It looks like a wave. Okay, so we call it as Elliott wave. Okay, Elliott wave theory was developed by Ralph Nelson Elliott. I repeat, Elliott wave strategy was developed by Ralph Nelson Elliott to describe price movements in the markets. Okay, so in which he observed and identified recurring wave patterns. Okay, so this is the definition of Elliott wave strategy. So we actually don't need definition. Okay, so we are not here to write definitions on the answer sheet, and we're not going to submit that answer sheet to the invigilator. Okay, we are not here to write exams. Okay, we only need practical knowledge. So that's what I'm gonna teach in next half an hour. Okay, so we don't need definitions. We are not here to write examinations. Okay, I'll be teaching only practical knowledge here. I'll be explaining the alert wave strategy on my charts, and yes, I'll not be teaching unnecessary things. Okay, I'll be teaching only necessary things. Which will help you to make money from the stock market. Okay, all right. So this is Elliott wave diagram. This is how it looks. This is the pictorial representation of Elliott wave. Okay, just to remember the points. Just remember the numericals on the chart here. Okay, this will be zero. The starting point can be termed as zero, and this is one. This is two. This is three. This is four, and this is five. Okay, this is how the chart moves, and I repeat, this is point 0, this is point 1, this is point 2, this is point 3, this is point 4, and this is point 5. And this is a pictorial representation of Elliott wave strategy. Okay, and look at this point. 60 percentage of wave 1. When I say it as wave 1, that is nothing but this is wave 1. Okay, this 0 to 1 is called wave 1, and 1 to 2 is called wave 2, 2 to 3 is called wave 3, 3 to 4 is called wave 4, 4 to 5 is called wave 5. Okay, so wave 2 should be 60 percentage of wave 1. For example, wave 1 is this much. It's very huge, right? So wave 2 should be, the comeback or the pullback should be, or the retracement should be very small. It should be only 60 percentage of wave 1. Hope you are getting it. Okay, so this is wave 3. Okay, 2 to 3 is wave 3, and look at the pullback. The pullback should be 30 or 40 percentage of wave 3. Okay, so look at, so this is wave 1, this is wave 2, this is wave 3, this is wave 4, this is wave 5. Okay, So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0 to 1, wave 1, 1 to 2, wave 2, 2 to 3, wave 3, 3 to 4, wave 4, and 4 to 5, wave 5. Okay. And this wave 2 and this wave 4 are called pullbacks. Okay. When I say pullback, they can also, I mean, they are also called as retracements. Okay. So yes, look at this point. I mean the pullback should be only 60 percentage of wave one. Okay, this is wave one. This is pullback only 60 percentage. This is wave. This is wave three, and pullback is wave four, and that should be only 30 to 40 percentage of wave three. Okay, and this is wave five. So this is how the chart looks. I mean, this is how the diagram looks like when you're dealing with. I mean, this is how the candles looks like when you're dealing with Elliott wave strategy. Okay, so you need to get a knack on numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to get a knack on waves. Okay, so even number waves are pullback waves. Okay, so 1 to 2, so wave 2 is pullback. 3 to 4, which is nothing but wave 4 is pullback. So even number waves are pullback waves, nothing but they are retracement waves. Okay, so once the retracement is done, it moves heavily. Again here, once the retracement is done, it moves heavily. Okay, just remember these things. Anyway, I'm going to explain them on charts. Hoping that you guys are very clear with the first slide. So all right, what is a light wave strategy and what does it include? Very simple, I already explained it. This is point 0, this is point 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. Okay, and look at the pullbacks. Even numbers are pullbacks. This is wave 2 and it's a pullback. This is wave 4 and it's a pullback. Okay, and look at the wave 2. Wave 2 must not drop below wave 1. Okay, this is wave 1, this is wave 1, and wave 2 is a pullback, and wave 2 should not drop below wave 1. Remember this point. Okay, and yes, wave 4, wave alteration between correction waves. Correction, I mean corrective waves. Correction is nothing but a pullback. Now see, here the second wave dropped slantly. Okay, I mean the drop is very sharp here when in second wave, but when it comes to fourth wave, this is not very sharp fall. I repeat, I mean wave 2 dropped very sharply. I mean I mean wave 2, the fall of wave 2 is very sharp here, but when compared to wave 4, here the drop is not very sharp. Okay, so you need to remember this thing. This is Elliott wave pictorial representation, and notations are 0. When if the notation is 0 to 1, that is wave 1. If the notation is 0 to 2, that is wave 2. If the notation is 2 to 3, that is wave 3. If the notation is 3 to 4, that is wave 4. If the notation is 4 to 5, that is wave 5. Okay, all right. Now wave even number waves are pullback waves. They can also be called as retracement waves, or they can also be called as corrective waves. Okay, so now see, in this scenario, the wave 2 dropped very sharply. I mean the drop of wave 2 is very sharp here when compared to drop of wave 4. Okay, so that's how it should look like. Okay, and look at this thing. Wave 4 must not break into the price territory of wave 1. This is price territory of wave 1. Okay, wave 4 should not break into the price territory of wave 1. Okay, so all right, those are the important things you need to remember. Now, bull market and bear market in Elliott wave strategy, in Elliott wave pattern. Okay, it's very simple. Don't get threatened by looking at the diagrams. Uh, anyway, I'm going to explain all these things on the charts. That will give you very good confidence, and I'll I'll make sure to explain you guys in a simplified manner. Okay, I won't make things complex. All right. Now look at this diagram. This is first rejection. This is second rejection, and this third rejection. I'm only talking about this trend line. A is first rejection, C is second rejection, E is third rejection. Okay, so you need to be making, I mean, you need to be buying at third rejection. Remember this thing. I'm talking about this trend line. This is first rejection, this is second rejection, and this is third rejection. You need to be buying it third rejection. In selling scenario, this is A, this is C, this is E. This is first rejection from this trend line. This is second rejection from this trend line. This is third rejection from this trend line. So you should be selling it third rejection. Okay, just remember these things. I'll be explaining them on the charts anyway. All right, chart setup for Elliott wave strategy. Okay, so we are on to the charts now. I'll be revealing the chart setups for Elliott wave strategy. Then I'll be explaining the strategy. Okay, so chart setup for Elliott wave strategy. Time frame should be strictly 5 or 10 minutes for intraday trading using Elliott wave strategy. I repeat, time frame should be strictly 5 or 10 minutes. I repeat, time frame should be strictly 5 or 10 minutes for intraday trading using Elliott wave strategy. For price action trading strategy also, time frame should be 5 or 10 minutes. For beginners, time frame should be 10 minutes. Okay, and draw trend line by connecting two swing lows and swing highs and wait for third reaction from the trend line. I repeat, draw trend line by connecting two swing lows or swing highs and wait for third rejection from the trend line. Remember this thing, third rejection. I'll show you. This is third rejection. I have told this is first rejection. This is second rejection. A is first rejection, C is second rejection, and E is third rejection. So we'll be concentrating more on third rejection. Okay. Now in this scenario, in bear market, A is first rejection, C is second rejection, and E is third rejection. We'll be concentrating more on third rejection. Okay. And this is trend line, this is trend line. Now let's get on to this slide. See here, draw trend line by connecting two swing lows or swing highs and wait for third rejection from the trend line. Now see, this is trend line. You need to draw this by connecting A and C and you need to wait for third rejection. Okay, this is trend line. You should be draw trend line by connecting A and C and you need to wait for third rejection. Okay, that's how simple it is. All right. So third trend line from the third rejection from the trend line will be huge and that will help us to make entries. I already revealed this point. Okay, I already explained in the last slide saying that we'll be making buy or sell position on the at the third rejection. So when I speak about Elliott wave, this point should immediately strike to your mind. Okay, this point should immediately come to top of your mind. Okay, which is nothing but if I speak about Elliott wave, you should be making buy or sell position at the third rejection. Okay, and entry should be made only after third rejection and at the fourth wave point. When I say fourth wave point, let's go back to the chart. I mean, look at this thing. This is wave one, this is wave two, this is wave three, this is wave four. Okay, this is wave four. But when we draw a trend line like this, it will be third rejection because this is first rejection, this is second rejection, and this is third rejection. Third rejection is nothing but fourth wave. I repeat, when I draw a trend line like this, so this will be first rejection, this will be second rejection, this will be third rejection. Okay, so third rejection is nothing but fourth wave. Okay, so yes, entry should be made only after third rejection, that is at the fourth wave on the wave. Okay, fourth point on the wave. And yeah, the conditions are same. You need to look for higher high formation and also need to look for low low formation at the rejection, and colors of the both rejection candle and the confirmation candle should be same. Okay, color. And you need to add 35 moving average to the chart, and you also need to add VWAP to the chart. Okay, after drawing trend line, you need to add 35 moving average. You also need to add VWAP to the chart. And yes, you need to add volume chart from the studies, and you need to add 10 moving average on the studies. The confirmations are same for price action strategy, and the confirmations are also same for Elliott wave strategy. Okay, among them, the for price action strategy, confirmation one is you need to look for breakout or rejection. Confirmation two is high high low low formation with same color candles. Confirmation 3 is VWAP. Confirmation 4 is 35 moving average. Confirmation 5 is volume chart. In alert wave strategy also, so look at this thing. You also need to look for rejection, but at third, you need to concentrate on third rejection. Okay, that's the only difference between projection and alert wave. You only need to deal with third rejection, and you need to look for higher high formation, that is second confirmation, and you need to look for 35 moving average, that is third confirmations, and also you need to look for VWAP, which is fourth confirmation, and you also need to look for volumes and 10 moving average on the volume, which is fifth confirmations. Okay, all right. Now I'll be back testing alert wave strategy. Okay, I will take you through the heaven now. Okay, so let's get on to the charts. Sorry. All right, this is Bajaj Finance. So here now I'll be explaining you guys about alert wave strategy. Okay, all right. I'll be selecting pencil icon and I'll be drawing a trend line. Alert wave, you only need to draw a trend line. Okay, all right. This is a good trend line. Okay, now look at this thing. This is reaction number 1. This is reaction number 2, and this is reaction number 3. Okay, so you need to be making buy positions at this point. You need to make you need to get confirmations from all 5 confirmations. That is rejection from this level, higher high formation, and you need to get confirmation from VWAP and moving average, and also from volumes. Okay, first I will explain the concept, then we'll look for confirmations. Okay, so this is nothing but alert wave diagram. So this is point 0. Sorry, this is point 0. This is point 1. This is point 2. This is point 3. This is point 4, and this is point 5. Okay, let's search for another thing. No, that doesn't look good. Oh, all right. This looks great. This looks great for me. Okay, now see, this is reaction number 1. This is reaction from number 2 from the trend line, and this is reaction number 3 from the trend line. Look at the third reaction. It's huge, right? This is alert wave in reverse manner. Okay, this is reaction. This is touch point 1. This is touch point 2. This is touch point 3. Okay, rejection from the third touch point will be huge according to Elliott wave. Okay, so this is first rejection. This is reaction from point. This is first rejection. This is second rejection, and this is third rejection. Look, so before making positions here at third rejection, you need to look for lower low formation. So your entry should be here. Your stop loss should be here. So first confirmation is done, rejection. Second confirmation is done, lower low formation. Third confirmation, you need to add VWAP. You need to add VWAP. Okay, you're not getting confirmation from fourth, so you won't enter. Okay, so that's how you should be trading. So let's search for another entries. Now I'm trying to search for trend lines. Okay, all right, this looks great. So this is reaction number 1. This is reaction number 2. This is reaction number 3. Boom. Now see, for reaction number 1, it went till here. For reaction number 2, it went till here. But from reaction number 3, it went till there. So third rejection will be huge according to Elliott wave. So the confirmations are same for price action strategy and for Elliott wave strategy. But the only thing is, in price action, we'll look for all support, resistance, trend lines, chart patterns, and all those things. But in Elliott wave strategy, we'll be looking for third rejection. We'll be looking for third rejection, and the time frame should be 5 or 10 minutes. Okay. And yes, let's search for another moment. Look at this trend line. This is first rejection. This is second rejection, and this is third rejection. Look at the move. Okay. Third rejection will be huge. Let's look at this trend line. This is first rejection. This is second rejection. This is third rejection. Okay. Reaction from the third trend line will be huge. All right. Again, let's search for another trend line. All right, I can draw one here. Okay. Now see, this is reaction number 1. This is reaction number 2. And this is reaction number 3. Huge. Reaction number 3 will be huge. Okay. So unit 2 will be looking for higher high formation here. See, higher high formation, right? You need to be looking for, I mean, the first confirmation is done. That is nothing but reaction. You need to be catching, or you need to be entering at third reaction. That is first confirmation. Second confirmation is higher high formation, already done. Third confirmation is here in this case, third confirmation is not VWAP. Third confirmation is moving average. Moving average 35 and color is black. Done. All right, we are getting confirmation from moving average as well. Moving average asking us to make buy position because candles are above moving average. So moving average also done. And next confirmation is VWAP. You can also ignore VWAP in this strategy, but if you are getting confirmation from VWAP, then it will become more stronger. Yes, we are getting confirmation from VWAP as well. Now fifth confirmation, volumes. Let's look at volumes here. Volumes are also great. They are more than black line on the volume chart. Okay, so I'll make blindly buy position here. Oh my God, all these are my profits. If I'm making a swing position, then look at my profits. Okay, that's how it works. All right, I'm gonna delete these indicators. Let's search for another things. All right, look at this thing. This is a trend line. Okay, see, this is first rejection, this is second rejection, and this is third rejection. Okay, huge rejection. Okay, you only need to connect 2 touch points to draw a trend line and then extend it and wait for the third reaction. So this is confirmation number 1, which is nothing but rejecting from the, I mean, rejection is happening at the third point and you need to look for lower low. So this is lower low formation. And third confirmation is you need to look for moving average. Moving average 35 and color black. Done. All right, I'm getting confirmation from moving average also. Moving average asking me to go for sell because candles are below, I mean, this low is below moving average, so I'll make sell position. Okay, now I'll try to get confirmation from VWAP also. If you're missing out on a VWAP, no problem in this strategy, but if you're getting confirmation from VWAP also, that means it's like an additional confirmation. Oh, we are getting confirmation from VWAP also. So let's look at volumes. Volumes are also great. They are close to black line. So I'll blindly make sell position here. Look at my profits. Okay, that's how powerful the strategy is. Okay, so let's search for another third reaction. Does it work? I think it will. Yes, it will. See, this is first reaction, this is second reaction, and this is third reaction. Look at the fall. Okay, so that's how it works. It's simple. Okay, I'll explain. This backtesting will help you gain more confidence. Let's search for another trend line and look for, oh, all right, this is third reaction. There is a third reaction here. See, this is first reaction, this is second reaction, and this is third reaction. Look at the fall. You only need to look for lower low. See, 2 back-to-back red candles formed a lower low. Look at the volumes. Volumes are also great. You can also add moving averages and look for it. You will get that. Okay. Now again, I look for third reaction. Any third reactions here? This seems little good. Okay. First reaction, second reaction, third reaction. Boom. All these are my profits. All these are my profits because you only need to concentrate at the third rejection and look for all 5 confirmations, which is rejection from third confirmation, sorry, reaction from third touch point and lower low formation, confirmation from moving average, confirmation from VWAP is optional, and confirmation number 5 is volumes. Look at the volumes. Volumes are also great. They are close to black line. Done. And let's search for another thing. Okay, let's search for Elliott wave strategy in another stock. Okay, let's go to SR transfer. Oh, I already drawn. Okay. Okay, look at this thing, guys. This is 0 point, this is 1 point, this is 0.2, this is 0.3, this is 0.4, and this is 0.5. Okay. Now see here, this is first rejection, this is second rejection, this is third rejection. See, this is first rejection, this is second rejection, this is third rejection. Look at the movement after third rejection. All right, we have got a trade opportunity here. See, this is trend line. You can apply price action strategy here. See, I'm going to delete all these things. That is a lot of strategy. We can apply price action here. We have got an entry. Now see, according to price action, this is a strong trend line because it took support. Give me a second. It took support, bounced back. Took support, bounced back. Okay. Again took support and again bouncing back. Okay. So what will I do? At this point, I'll wait for higher high formation. Okay. So this is higher high formation. All right. So I'll be making buy position here at higher high formation. Look at the volumes. Volumes are also great. I'll be making buy position here and all these are my profits. This is live market. I'm explaining in live market. Okay. So, all right, let's get on to Elliott wave. Oh, look at this thing. This is first reaction. This is second reaction and this is third reaction. Look at the third reaction. Look at the movement. Look at the fall. Okay. You only need to make, you need to, before making an entry, you need to get 5 confirmations. Among them, first confirmation is reaction from, third reaction, you need to look for third reaction. Second confirmation is lower low. Third confirmation is moving average, 35 moving average. Let me add it. Okay. Moving average and the value should be 35. Color should be black. Done. I'll also add VWAP. Also add VWAP. VWAP. Done. Okay. Now look at this scenario. At lower low, I'm not getting confirmation from indicators. Okay. So I won't sell there. I'll be selling here. Here I'm getting confirmation at this lower low. I'm getting confirmation from VWAP and also from moving average, and it got rejected from the third badly. Okay. Now look at the fall. Okay. Now let's search for another things. Oh, all right. Okay. Look at this scenario. Okay. This is first rejection. This is second rejection. And this is third rejection. Look at the moment. Third rejection is huge. Okay. See, third rejection is huge. So you need to wait for higher formation and make entries there. Simple. All right. Look at this thing. This is reaction number 1. This is reaction number 2. All right. Reaction number 3. Look at the reaction number 3. Okay. It's very easy. All right. Oh, any other diagrams left here? I'm searching for them. Not really. All right, no problem. Let's search. Okay. Look at this scenario. Okay. Look at this scenario. This is reaction number 1. This is reaction number 2. And this is reaction number 3. Okay. Huge fall. Okay. All right. And oh, and look. Okay, this is reaction number 1, this is reaction number 2, and this is reaction number 3. Huge fall. Okay, you only need to look for lower low formation and all other conformations. You can ignore VWAP conformation is optional for this strategy. If you're using VWAP, if you're getting confirmation from VWAP, that's like an additional confirmation. Okay, it's not mandatory. VWAP confirmation is optional in this strategy. Okay, and yes, look at this thing. So first rejection, second rejection, third rejection. Okay, so look at the height. Okay, that's how it will work. Let's search for another example. Okay, look at this scenario. First reaction, second reaction, and third reaction. Look at the third reaction. Third reaction will be huge. Okay, so all you need to do is you need to search for third rejection and you need to make entries at the third rejection. And before making entries, you need to look for 5 confirmations. Among them, the first confirmation is rejection from the third touch point. Second confirmation is higher high lower low formation. Third confirmation is 35 moving average. Fourth confirmation is optional, which is VWAP. And fifth confirmation is volumes. Volumes with 10 moving average on volumes. Okay. So I'll be showing another 2 examples. Then let's get on to the slides. All right, look at this scenario. Reaction number 1, reaction number 2, reaction number 3. Great fall. Okay, that's how simple it is. And okay, all right, look at this thing. Reaction number 1, reaction number 2, reaction number 3. Look at the fall. Huge fall. Okay, so it's that simple. It's very easy. So backtesting in loudwave strategy. I think you have. I mean, you guys are gaining lot of confidence after seeing the result of a loudwave strategy. Okay, so if you have any doubts, you can message me at any time. I'll be available 24/7 on WhatsApp. I'll be helping you guys. So entry, stop loss, and target for price action strategy. Okay, they are same. Entry, stop loss, and target are same for price action strategy, and for LOTV strategy, they are same. Okay, so entry should be made immediately after third rejection or at the fourth waypoint. I already told you that. Entry, I repeat, entry should be made immediately after third rejection. Third rejection. This is very important. And time frame should be strictly 5 or 10 minutes for intraday trading strategy. Intraday trading using Elliott wave strategy. Okay. And before making entry, consider these things. Wait for higher high formation or low low formation. You know that. And after third rejection, that higher high or lower low formation should be formed after third rejection from the key level. When I say call key level, that is nothing but a strong trend line. Okay, in 5 or 10 minute time frame. All right, and breakout candle and confirmation candle should be of same color. You already know that. And take confirmation from 35 moving average and take confirmation from VWAP. This VWAP confirmation is optional for well-out wave. If you're getting confirmation from VWAP here also, then it's like an additional confirmation. Okay, and take confirmation from volume and 10 moving average on the volume. Okay, and look for candlestick patterns at the third reaction for better entry. Okay, and use these indicators as confirmations before making an entry. All right, see, sorry. All right, in this scenario, it's getting it's getting rejected badly from the third rejection point, from third touch point. Okay, so confirmation 1 done. Confirmation 2 is lower low formation, 2 back-to-back red candles. This is breakout candle. This is, this is reaction candle. This is confirmation candle. So this is lower low. So confirmation 2 also done. Confirmation 3 is moving average. Confirmation 3 is moving average. Value should be 35. Color should be black. And click on done. All right, now look at this scenario. So you're not getting confirmations from moving average and VWAP here. So wait for another lower low. Okay, so you can make entry here at this point. So when your entry is here, your stop loss should be above this red candles. Okay, so look at the fall. All these are your profits. Okay, all right. In this scenario, this is third reaction. This is lower low formation. Okay, and your stop loss should be here above the third reaction. Okay, and look at the fall. Okay, where are the other things? All right. All right. In this scenario, this is third reaction. Sorry, this is third reaction. This is third reaction. See, this is first reaction, this is second reaction, and this is third reaction. So at third reaction, you need to look for higher high formation. This is higher high formation. Both the candles are green. And here you are getting confirmation from VWAP, but not from 35 moving average. No problem. You can make buy position here and look at the move. Okay. So that's how you should be trading. All right. So 5 confirmations you need to look for while trading intraday using Elliott wave strategy. I repeat, time frame should be strictly 5 minute or 10 minute for intraday trading using Elliott wave strategy. And the first confirmation is draw a trend line by considering 2 swing lows or swing highs and wait for third rejection from the trend line. Okay, this third rejection. And third rejection from the trend line will be huge, and that will help us to make entries. You already know that. I already shown you that. And entry should be made only after third rejection. This is very important at the fourth wave point. Okay, and look for, this is second confirmation, look for higher high formation or low low formation at the rejection, and color of both rejection candle and the confirmation candle should be same. Okay, and third confirmation is 35 moving average, fourth confirmation is VWAP, which is optional, and fifth confirmation is volumes and moving average on volume. I repeat, if you are trading, if you are using a lot wave strategy for intraday, you need to look for 5 confirmations. Among them, the first confirmation is rejection from the third touch point should be huge. I mean, you need to enter only a third rejection from the touch point. Okay, that is confirmation number 1. Confirmation number 2 is you need to look for higher high or lower low formation, and colors of that rejection candle and confirmation candle should be of same color. Okay, third confirmation is you need to look for, I mean, you need to take confirmation from 35 moving average. Fourth confirmation is you need to take confirmation from VWAP, which is optional. Okay, it's up to you. If you miss out on VWAP, no problem. For this strategy, you can ignore VWAP. If you're getting confirmation from VWAP, then it's like additional confirmation. And fifth confirmation is you need to look for volumes and 10 moving average on volumes. Okay, there should be spike in the volumes. There should be more number of people coming to the market at third rejection. Okay, so stop loss, you already know what is stop loss, how to put stop loss. Okay, in price action strategy, stop loss should be below breakout candle if you are making buy position, and stop loss should be above breakout candle. Okay, for sell position. In the similar way, your stop loss should be above rejection candle, I mean above third rejection, I mean above third rejection, yes, above third rejection candle. Okay, and for if you're going short, if you're going long, then your stop loss should be below third rejection candle. Okay, if you're using a lot wave strategy. And stop loss helps us to reduce losses if market goes against us. You already know, do not enter without a stop loss. This is very important. That is why I'm putting this slide in every session. Okay, do not enter a trade without stop loss, and always trail your stop loss. And target should be next possible support and resistance level. Okay, entries, targets, and stop loss, all these are same for all strategies. Okay, so always trail your stop loss and start booking partial profit at your first target. You already know what to do. If you are entering with 1,000 quantities, you need to book 700 quantities at the first target, and you need to leave 300 quantities, remaining 300 quantities for the second target. Okay, so important points to be kept in the mind while trading on a lot wave strategy. As a beginner, time frame should be strictly 10 minutes. Okay. And you need to hunt for strong trend lines. I repeat, you need to hunt like a lion for strong trend lines and wait for third reaction. This third reaction is very important because third reaction will be huge. Okay. And do have a look at size of the candles when it's near third reaction. Okay. If the candle size is very huge, ignore the trade. And if the size of the candle is very huge, do not make entries. All right. I have written that. And always have a look at the volume chart. Volume should be close to or more than 10 moving average during breakouts. Okay, that's important. All right, and stick to targets and start booking partial profit. You should not you should not ignore the rules. You should not break the rules. You should always start booking partial profits. Okay, and target should be 2% for the beginners. Do not expect more. Don't go for greed. Okay, and trade according to your risk appetite. I'll be explaining about risk in later sessions. If the rejection happens between 9:15 to, if the third rejection happens between 9:15 to 9:25, do not take up the trade because the market is more volatile during the start of the day. Okay, and if you miss out an entry, don't worry. Market gives so many opportunities on every single day. And yes, chart should look clean and neat, and do not overtrade. You need to make only 3 to 4 positions per day, and do not force your trades. Okay, you should not go against your rules. You should not be breaking rules. Like I told, you should be you can be breaking VWAP confirmation in this strategy. Okay, but not the other confirmations. Other confirmations are very strong. You can ignore VWAP in this strategy. If you're getting confirmation from VWAP as well, then it's like a strong trade. Okay, and do not make your brokers rich by over trading. Do you know? You already know what is over trading. All right. So yes, I'm gonna repeat the 5 confirmations you need to look for before trading using alert wave strategy now. Okay. If you are trading alert wave strategy for intraday, you need to be in 5 or 10 minute time frame. That is point number one. Point number two is you need to look for third rejection. I repeat, you need to look for third rejection from the trend line. Okay, because third rejection will be huge. That will help us to make entries. Okay, that is point number two. And point number three is you need to look for higher high, lower low formations. And yes, the colors of both rejection candle and confirmation candle should be same color. And the next point is you need to take confirmation from moving average, 35 moving average. And VWAP confirmation is optional. And yes, you should not ignore volume confirmation. I repeat, the 5 confirmations are you need to look for third rejection, and you need to look for higher high, low low formation with same, the colors of both candles should be same. And third confirmation is you need to take confirmation from 35 moving average. And fourth confirmation is which is optional, that is VWAP. If you're getting VWAP confirmation, that means the trade will be very good. And the fifth confirmation is you need to look for volumes, and you need to look for 10 moving average on the volumes. The volume should be close to or more than black line on the volume chart, which is nothing but there should be more number of people coming to the market during third rejection. Okay, volume bar should be close to or more than black line on the volume chart. Okay, so these are all the 5 confirmations you need to keep in the mind while using alert wave trading strategy. Okay, so guys, if my explanation is clear and if you have understood what was taught till now, please like my video, please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you everyone. Thanks a lot, guys.